What's up, guys? Jesse here, back again with another music haul for August 2025. Oh my goodness. There is a lot to get through. There is a lot of records we need to get through. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the records that I actually went to a local antique store called Gigi's Everything and More, and I found some good records there. Do you guys want to see them? Well, here you go. Oh. And by the way, most of these are compilation records that were released by K-Tel Records in the 70s. Starting off with Fantastic, 22 original hits. There's the back. Let me just slide this out for you guys to see the records in the sleeve right here. So yeah, here's side A and side B. Wait, side B is a little lopsided. So let me just take the record out and show you guys. Okay, now here's side B. I sometimes think it's disappointing that I have this album, knowing the fact that there is a certain artist on it who done some pretty terrible things. But yeah, his still music is composed by middle school bands at all his sporting events. That artist is Gary Glitter. I suggest not looking up the things he did. They were awful. And I don't even like his music at all after that. Ruined his entire career over that. That was just wrongful of him to do. I don't know why. Next one, this is the most recent K-Tel compilation I have, called After Hours from 1982. I would know that it's pretty recent because it's got the newer K-Tel labels. Here's side A, and this is side B. Let me just flip the record around. There are lots of good songs on here. I'm surprised how many good songs you could find on these K-Tel albums. I'm surprised how many were made. I mean, there's stuff like Air Supply, Lindsey Buckingham, ABBA, Little River Band, Journey. Great stuff. But I might put these K-Tel compilations, I might combine them all into like one big playlist. Here's an album where it's just a collection of love songs called Together. There's Peaches and Herb Ann Murray, The Commodores, Dr. Hook, Melissa Manchester, England Dan, John Ford Coley, Bobby Caldwell, Little River Band, Firefall, Eric Carmen, and Ambrosia, who, if you saw in the last record store haul, I got the album Somewhere I've Never Traveled. Of course, I'm going to show off the mechanism, because I have to. It's really cool that they packaged the album like this. Folds out into a big pyramid. Most pressings don't even have that on the front, and I was really lucky to find mine for only $2. Taking the record out. Here's side A. And here's side B. Would I consider this a good album for, like, putting on at Valentine's Day? No. There are better albums you need to put on that have so many love songs on them. Or put on a compilation of power ballads, that's all I'm saying. Next one, Hit Machine. Featuring the likes of KC and the Sunshine Band, War, Linda Ronstadt, Paul Anka, Elton John, John Sebastian, why was I about to say the Elton John Band? We already just discussed them. Kiss, Rick Springfield, Four Seasons, and Johnny Taylor. Here's the back. This one has the K-Tel label where it's just the K throughout. So, here's side A. And side B. This one is really good. This one is pretty good, I would say. Next one. I saw this one at the record store today. I didn't pick it up because I already owned it. Powerhouse. Featuring the likes of Glenn Campbell, Seals and Crofts, Hall & Oates, Heart, Roxy Music, Linda Ronstadt, and Styx. Here's the back. Taking this out. Oh, it's orange this time. Here is side A and side B. Next one up. This one's pretty good too. Sound Spectacular. Featuring the likes of Gloria Gaynor, the Edgar Winter Group, Ohio Players, BTO, Golden Earring, Redbone, let's see what else, Frankie Valli, Charlie Daniels, and B.W. Stevenson. Here's the back. Oh, and you might notice some of these have this little label reading as advertised on TV. That's because K-Tel would mostly advertise their compilations. Here's side A and side B. Okay, this next one's the last K-Tel compilation, I promise. Disco Mania! Who doesn't like some disco? Featuring the likes of... I don't recognize most of these disco bands. BTO, Gloria Gaynor, Carl Douglas, Kool and the Gang, Billy Preston, George McCree, Kiss, and BT Express. Those were pretty much the only artists on this disco album I recognized. Here's side A and side B. But from that antique store, I did not just get K-Tel records. I also got this, an original pressing of Surfin' Safari by the Beach Boys. 1962 print this is. The sleeve is in not the best shape. Well, here's side A and side B. Those were pretty much all the records I got from Gigi's. And I literally had to take this chest that's full of some other good albums off just so I could get those records. These videos are not easy to make. Wait for that full collection video when I hit 20 subscribers. Now we move on to the gallery of sound picks. You guys are going to like what I got. Let's start things off with Blackfoot Strikes. I had Tomcattin', but I didn't have Strikes, which is my favorite. And there's the back. I love the song Left Turn on a Red Light. Here's side A. And here's side B. And I've also got another Boston record from my collection. Don't Look Back. I wish I got Third Stage on vinyl, but I have that on CD. Here's the front. Here's the back. This is one of the first gatefold sleeves I'm showing. Here is the full cover photo. And here's the inside. I don't think this... Oh, here we go. Here's a side A. And here's side B. Next one up. The Who. Who's Next? 1971. When I first bought this record, oh yeah, here's side A. And B. The record fell out of the jacket like that. Believe me, I am gentle with my records. I am very gentle with them. Don't think I abuse my records. I don't. And there's this little thing where the price tag was saying, plays but noisy. Well, if you clean it. Next, Rod Stewart, Footloose and Fancy Free. A fantastic album of his. And surprisingly, when you got this, there was actually this book that came with it. Which is very, very cool. I'll show you a page of it if you want. Let me see if I can find a good one. If I could find a good page. I suppose so. This has some cool artwork. Like, super cool artwork on it. Somebody must have been using this for... I don't know what these drawings are. But, side A and B. I don't know what the meaning of those drawings were on here. I mean, I buy most of my records used because I don't feel like paying for them when they're brand new because they could be really expensive. And as if I didn't have enough Jackson Browne in my collection, I totally wasn't going to buy the album that was on the wall. I bought the album that was on the wall. Here it is. Lives in the Balance, his 8th album. And this is the back of it right here. Surprisingly, this sleeve is on the, So yeah. It's got the newer Asylum labels on it. So, this is side A. And this is side B. By the way, people say to get rid of the paper inner sleeves. Me, I would keep them if they only have a cool design. Next is an album that I really, really wanted a lot, and now I got it. That album is Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. The reason why I wanted to pick this up is because it has I'm Always Chasing Rainbows on it. Here is side A. And that song I was talking about is on side B. But yeah, that song, I'm Always Chasing Rainbows, was featured in the pilot episode of Has Been Hotel, a show that I always, always will love. Can't wait for season 2, October 29th. Next one up, Bad Company, Rough Diamonds, the last Paul Rodgers album. Here's the back. Also, I love this little texture right here. I love this little spiky texture here. It feels good when you rub your hand across it. Let me just take the sleeve out. Here's the full sleeve picture. And the back of the sleeve. And behind the diamonds, there are some artwork of some twinkles. But, here's side A. And here's side B. Same thing with my copy of For Every Man by Jackson Browne. I'm going to have to hold the sleeve upward so I don't mess up the cover image. And I got Frampton Comes Alive. A really good live album. And here's the back. Oh, wait. The full cut front photo. This would be an interesting poster, I would say so. And check this out. This sleeve actually showcases some early albums that A&M had. I tried looking for that I can't say his name. That Rick Wakeman album. I couldn't. Well, here's side A. And side D for some reason. Because they used to put size 1 and 4 on one record and the others on another. And here's side B and side C. I don't get why that they had to be on separate records. It's just dumb. Now this next record, I don't know if this is a rare pressing or not, but it's Manfred Mann's Earth Band, The Roaring Silence. It's got this top label reading, contains Spirit of the Night and Blinded by the Light. That actually rhymes. Here's side A. And here's side B. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to show the back. Here's the back. contains this message at the top saying, this album has been previously released as BS Bronze 2965 without the selection Spirit of the Night. No clue why. Next, Genesis. Oh, frick, the album's upside down. Genesis. The self-titled album from the Phil Collins era. I was really delighted to have this. It's got That's All, and I'm really sad Illegal Aliens on here. That song is awful! I'm sorry. But, those lyrics, seeing those lyrics, it just, it doesn't feel right. But it's on Atlantic at least. Here's side A. And side B. It's sad that side B starts with Illegal Alien. That song does not deserve to exist. Now, I know some Doors fans are going to hate me because I have this album and it's pretty much sacrilegious, if most people say. But I love it. Not love it. I still give it a 2 out of 5. There are some good tracks on it, but I like some songs on it. Yeah, I bought a post-Morrison Doors album, Other Voices. It's really hard to come upon this. Here's the inner sleeve picture. And here's the back. I love how Elektra lists every single thing in their catalog. Like me, I'm gonna list every single music thing on this website I'm planning on starting. Okay, this is a reissue. This is side A, and this is side B. If it was an original, it would have the font that's on the album cover. And I saved something really good for last. Emerson, Lake and Palmer again. There's so many of these. There's like 2 copies of From the Beginning at my record store, Gallery of Sound. And I got this one because it was the cheapest. Well, here's the back. I think this is the full-on picture. And here's the gatefold photo. I love that. It's fall. Oh, here's side A. And side B. Let me just try and put this back in. That was my complete album haul for August 2025. I will update if I buy more sometime. I have some money left over. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.